Shalom and welcome to Scripture 365. Today we're going to read Proverbs chapter 10 and follow up with Job where we left off on chapter 40, and we're going to read the rest of Job and we're going to finish it today. So sit right back and enjoy the reading, starting with Proverbs chapter 10 on verse 1. Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son makes a father rejoice, but a foolish son is his mother's sorrow. Treasures of wickedness are of no value, but righteousness delivers from death. Yahweh does not let the being of the righteous go hungry, but he thrusts away the desire of the wicked. Poor is he who works with a lazy hand, but the hand of the hard worker makes rich. He who gathers in summer is a wise son. He who sleeps in harvest is a son who causes shame. Miracles are on the head of the righteous, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. The remembrance of the righteous is Baruch, but the name of the wicked rot. The wise in heart accept commands, but one with foolish lips falls. He who walks in integrity walks safely, but he who perverts his ways becomes known. 10. He who winks with his eye causes sorrow, and one with foolish lips falls. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but violence covers the mouth of the wicked. Hatred stirs up strife, but love covers all transgressions. Wisdom is found in the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who lacks heart. The wise treasures up knowledge, but the mouth of the fool is near ruin. The rich man's wealth is his strong city. The ruin of the poor is their poverty. The wage of the righteousness is for life. An increase of the wicked is for sin. He who heeds discipline is in the way of life, but he who refuses reproofs goes astray. He who hides hatred has lying lips, and he who sends out slander is a fool. When words are many, transgression is not absent, but he who restrains his lips is wise. 20. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver. The heart of the wicked is of little. The lips of the righteous shepherd many, but fools die for the lack of heart. The breaker of Yahweh makes one rich, and he adds no pain with it. The Bereka means the blessings of God make one rich, and he made no pain of it. 23. The work of wicked schemes is like sport to a fool, but wisdom is for a man of understanding. For what the wicked fears comes upon him, but the desire of the righteous is granted. As the whirlwind passes by, the wicked is no more, but the righteous, an everlasting foundation. As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eye, so is the lazy one to those who send him. The reverence of Yahweh prolongs days, but the years of the wicked are shortened. The righteous look forward to joy, but the expectancy of the wicked perish. The way of Yahweh is a stronghold for the perfect, but ruin to the workers of wickedness. 30. The righteous are never shaken, while the wicked shall not dwell in the earth. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but the tongue of perverseness is cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is pleasing, but the mouth of the wicked perverseness. This concludes today's reading in Proverbs chapter 10. Now we're going to continue in Job, and we left off at chapter 40. So we're going to complete the book today. So we're going to read chapter 40, 41, and 42. So sit right back and enjoy this. Job chapter 40, verse 1. Yah said in reply to Job, shall one who should be disciplined complain against Shaddai? He who arraigns Yah must respond. Job said in reply to Yah, see, I am of small worth. What can I answer you? I clap my hand to my mouth. I have spoken once, and I will not reply twice, and will do so no more. Then Yah replied to Job out of the tempest and said, gird your loins like a man. I will ask, and you will inform me. Would you impugn my justice? Would you condemn me that you may be right? 10. Deck yourself now with the candle, and eminence clothe yourself in glory and majesty. Shatter white your raging anger. See your proud, so every proud man and bring him low. See every proud man and humble him, and bring them down where they stand. Bury them in all the earth, hide their face in obscurity. Then even I would praise you for the triumph your right hand won you. Take now Behemoth, whom I made, as I did you. He eats grass like the cattle. His strength is like his loins, his might in the muscles of his belly. He makes his tail stand up like a cedar. The sinew of his thighs are knit together. His bones are like tubes of bronze, his limbs like iron rods. He is the first of Yah's works. Only his maker can draw the sword against him. 20. The mountains yield him produce. Where are all the beasts of the field play? He lies down beneath the lotuses in the cover of the swamp reeds. The lotuses empower him with shades. The willow of the brook surrounds him. He can restrain the river from his rushing. He is confident the stream will gush at his command. Can he be taken by his eyes? Can his nose be pierced with hooks? Can he draw out Leviathan by a fishhook? Can you press down his tongue by a rope? Can you put a ring through his nose, or pierce his jaw with a bob? Will he plead with you at length? Will he speak soft with words to you? Will he make an argument with you to be taken as your lifelong slave? Will you play with him like a bird and tie him down with your girls? 30. Shall traders traffic him? Will he be divided up among merchants? Can you fill his skin with dots, or his head with fish spears. Lay a hand on him, and you will never think of battle again. 41. See, any hope of capturing him must be disappointed. One is prostrated by the very sight of him. There is no one so fierce as to rouse him. Who then can stand up to me? Whoever confronts me, I will requite. For everything under the heavens is mine. I will not be silent concerning him or the praise of his material exploits. Who can uncover his outer garment? Who can penetrate the fold of his jowl? Who can pry open the doors of his face? His barred teeth like terror strike terror. His protective scales are his pride, locked with a binding seal. One scale touches the other. Not even a breath can enter between them. Each cling to each. They are interlocked, so they cannot be parted. 10. His sneezings flash lightning, and his eyes are like the glimmering of dawn. Firebrands stream from his mouth. Fiery sparks escape. Out of the nostrils comes smoke as from a steaming, boiling cauldron. His breath ignites coals. Flames blaze from his mouth. Strength resides in his neck. Power legs before him. The layer of his flesh stick together. He is as though cast hard. He does not totter. His heart is cast hard as a stone, hard as the nether millstone. Divine beings are in dread of his rears up. Divine beings are in dread as he rears up. As he crashes down, they cringe. No sword that overtakes him can prevail, nor spear, nor missiles, nor lance. He regards iron as straw, bronze as rotten wood. 20. Now marrow can put him to flight. No marrow can put him to flight. Slingstones turn into stubble for him. Clubs are regarded as stubble. He scarfs at the quivering javelin. His underpart is jagged shards. It spreads a threshing sledge on the mud. He makes the death seethe like a cauldron. He makes the sea boil like an ointment pot. As his way is a luminous path, he makes the deep seem white shod. There is no one on land who can dominate him, made as he is without fear. He sees all that is haughty. He is king over all proud beasts. Chapter 42, 1. Job said in reply to Yah, I know that you can do everything, that nothing you propose is impossible for you. Who is this who obscures counsel without knowledge? Indeed, I spoke without understanding of things beyond me, which I did not know. Hear now, and I will speak. I will ask, and you will inform me. I have heard you with my ears, but now I see you with my eyes. Therefore, I resent and relent, being but dust and ashes. After Yah had spoken these words to Job, Yah said to Eliezer and the Temanite, I am incensed at you and your two friends, for you have not spoken the truth about me as you did my servant Job. Now take 7 bulls and 7 rams and go to my servant Job and sacrifice a burnt offering for yourselves. And let Job, my servant, pray for you, for to him I will show favor and not treat you vilely, since you have not spoken the truth about me, as you did my servant Job. Eliphaz the Temanite, and Bildad the Shulamite, and Zophar the Naamahite went and did as Yah had told them, and Yah showed favor to Job. Yah restored Job's fortunes when he prayed on behalf of his friends, and Yah gave Job twice what he had before. All his brothers and sisters and all his former friends came to him and had a meal with him in his house. They consoled and comforted him for all the misfortune that Yah had brought upon him. Each gave him 1 kesita and each 1 gold ring. Thus Yah blessed the latter years of Job's life more than the former. He had 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 she-asses. He also had 7 sons and 3 daughters. The first he named Shemima, the second Kisia, and the third Karen Habuch. Nowhere in the land were women as beautiful as Job's daughters to be found. Their father gave them estates together with their brothers. Afterward, Job lived 140 years to see 4 generations of sons and grandsons. So Job died old and content. And this concludes the reading of the book of Job. May God richly bless you. May He shine His light upon your path and lead you into His righteousness and give you shalom. We'll see you tomorrow. Shalom.